So, guys, hey, you go to a place like Whole Foods, completely unexpected. You order, or not even order, you purchase veggie grill, veggie burgers, or whatever it is you eat. You get some days. This is all vegan, plant based meats, which is so great for us because it doesn't take too long to cook when you're on the street. Also, we got them on sale, so like $6 versus paying $25 per meal at Veggie Grill, which is a delicious place to eat, or but we can't afford it when you're on the street. But you make sure you clean your area, like you clean the microwave. Well, you don't have to. This is something you do. No customer has to do, but it would be nice if it's done that way, that these employees can continue doing their work and they don't have to focus on too much. But we as customers, me personally, don't. I do not like to see employees talk about stuff that has nothing to do with the business or anything to do with the work. So it's so important for you guys to focus. You can talk about, stuff that has nothing to do with the work if the job is done, if you have cleaned up, if everything is clean. But if there is work to do and you don't know how to clean and talk at the same time, then we suggest that you just stay focused on doing the job and get it done until you practice or learn how to multitask when it comes to that, because some topics can be very juicy that we forget our work and our jobs. So a lot of times, God sends people like myself and others volunteer, and when you give, the universe always opens doors. You don't have to make an announcement, but making an announcement like this, like via YouTube or via whatever, it helps other people see what and how to get where they need to be, how to be successful. You grab a bag of rice, because the more money you spend eating out, the more you're gonna be broke. So you grab a big bag of rice from like whatever grocery store you're in, and this microwave, and look like this chicken tenders. These are vegan chicken tenders, literally cooked. You gotta be careful because these chicken tenders, they're literally going to get too crispy and then you won't be able to eat them. But look how thoroughly this rice is cooked, right? So you got to be careful because different people come to this table and some people sneeze, some people do different things. So just wipe down your fork. I usually do that, try to get, stay clean if you can. If you can't, then hey, you spray and hope for the best. But making sure employees, is so important to make sure that all the condiments and stuff is there. But when it's not there, bring your own. That way you don't have to feel frustrated when they don't do their part. But look how thoroughly cooked this rice is. And let us tell you, this rice was so deliciously made. Can you believe, like, as long as we've been on the street, we have never had an idea such as this, just because we were like just so lost in healing, so lost in getting better. They didn't even have these options. Like, they didn't have a microwave at other Whole Foods, and they probably did, but we just didn't see it. And that's why we say this is a blessing from God and from the universe, to open your eyes and being grateful for the little things. And this is huge. Like, begging on the street for help is something that we hate to do, but you can always ask in a different way. Make your situation clear without looking dirty or looking a mess. Take a shower outside if you have to, because that's what you basically do have to do. Because a lot of times we don't even want to be hanging around a bunch of other homeless people, because a lot of them are not as clean or mentally stable as we are, and so they disrupt our consciousness and our peace of mind with their problems. And that's just something, it's going to be hard to even focus. Look at the beans, y'all. But it's hard to focus when other people's problems are in the way of yours, and you can't deal with yours because other people's problems are too loud. So that's what we wanted to just introduce to you guys today. Thank you for tuning in and paying attention. God bless you all.